Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Hey, hey. So I wanted to bring up how my model's eyes tended to look like very droopy or like they were closed for a good portion of the video from what I was seeing so far. No, even though I was tired today while recording, my model is not tired whatsoever. It was just how the webcam was facing, so I will be more mindful of that. I honestly thought with how the webcam was and how I was sitting, my eyes would be open for a good portion of the time unless I was blinking, which sometimes it doesn't even register that I'm blinking. But yep, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. Wanted to make you guys aware of that, even though it would be funny to know me as, oh yeah, super sleepy all the time. Yeah, no, that's not the case. Just my webcam being silly. But yeah, that's all I wanted to make you guys aware of. Let's get back to the video. Alrighty. Hello, hello everyone. I am Ember Satellite. So, this is my new channel. I don't know if you recognize my voice, but I figured I would revamp my channel into something that was more in tune to me. And I thought, why not start off my new channel with a game that I had first played on my old channel, which is Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. English is not my friend today, so bear with me. Anyway, let's get started. I also promise I'm not pressing buttons on my controller very hard. It's just my controller is very loud and I had it very close to the mic. I am so sorry if it bothered anybody.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Alright. Sorry, I don't mean to be silent. I've been really excited to get back into this. I had played a little bit. I don't remember a lot of what I played, but yeah.
Remember me, Alex.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
The Roivas Family Estate, Rhode Island.
Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. Trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
You better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later. Right before I read that, as I was saying earlier, I have been very excited to get back into this. I didn't play it a whole lot. I think I'd played maybe 3 of the chapters. I played at least 2. And I had filmed it and posted on YouTube. But yeah, those are long gone, so don't go searching. And yeah, I've just been wanting to play this and finish it, like, really, really badly. So, we're gonna do that. Alright. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Okay, I'm gonna get the menu stuff out of the way. Yada yada yada. Second floor key. There's the map. I think this is the chapters. Yeah, it says cinema. Okay. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yes. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Nice. Painting. Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. God, it's dark. So dark. Not a complaint, by the way. I don't mind it. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. A brass-framed mirror is set into the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of two crankshafts set below it. A curious device. Is it related to the telescope in some way? Should Alex adjust the mirror? I don't have another crank for it. Not yet, anyway. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Ooh. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Just the clock hands. Yes. There we go. Almost looked like there was a way over there. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit. Also, sorry about the clicking of my controller if you guys can hear it. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche would have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. Yeesh. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantel, another token of eclectic junk. Alex has acquired a gladius. Woo! This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city, its immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. I don't know what you're talking about. The mouth is open. It doesn't look like it's smiling. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. And finally, bum. Anyway, a large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Yes. Yes, she should.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish.
Ooh.
To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone.
Ancient Persia, 26
I was
BC.
once a fool. Where is Kriescandamest?
Rest the men, they will need their strength. Make sure they take enough water and are in high spirits. Today's battle was but one of many, if we are to complete our mission. At once, Centurion Augustus.
I would like to compliment
Oh,
you once
there we
more
go.
on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Also sorry about the emulator messing up. I did what I could graphics-wise. Okay, anyway. The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with gold and gems that Pius can't identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. God, this guy moves so slowly. Oh, that's gonna be the bane of my existence. Gotta hold down the left stick in order to run. The decorations on the wall are a mixture of ancient cultures, civilizations that have long since turned to dust. Perhaps this dungeon is all that remains of them. Okay, I guess it's time to go down. A ladder leads into the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius' courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Yes, he should. Oh, okay. Health meter. This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Pius has picked up the granite block. Open door. Ugh. Shit. Ha 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 huck. I need to do more, yeah, we'll see. A strange granite block rests on the platform. Pick up. Oh. That would be very helpful, yes. Alrighty, I am back. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just keep on going. Okay. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Yet another granite block. La 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 la. Oh dear sweet. Climb down. Okay, there we go. Okay, well there's that. Come on, I'm trying to record here. There's so many of them. A strange granite block rests in the middle of the dais. Or dais. Dais, not dais. Sorry. Picked up the granite block. Examine. This wall is prominently decorated with a strange lined symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. Spooky. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Wrong button. Ooh. I meant to open the door. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying this statue. Odd. Very, very odd. A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should Pius push the button? Yes, he should. Because I'm an absolute glutton for punishment. Not actually, I think it was just funny to say. Or I thought it was just funny to say. A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Oh.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. Chaturga's power filled me, invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Alex has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So I will see you guys later. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.